If you're thinking about staging an intervention for someone that you love because of their drinking, you need to hear this just quickly. Because if someone ever cornered you and told you to stop drinking, you had to stop drinking, did you feel empowered or belittled? Now, if you're the one desperate enough to organize an intervention, I get you. I really get you. You're scared, you're exhausted, and the behavior you've been living with may have been toxic as hell. So if more compassion, the thought of it makes you angry, I get that. That makes sense. But here's the part that nobody wants to truly hear. I have never met a single person who got sober because of an intervention. That's the truth. I've watched people walk out of interventions and go straight to buy alcohol. Not because they're bad people, but because shame makes people smaller and scared. And when people feel smaller, they hide. And when they hide, they drink. Now, I'm not saying interventions never appear in somebody's story, because they often do. But I'm saying they almost never are the turning point, because being right doesn't make the person ready. Safety does. You can't scare somebody into recovery, but you can make them safer than a drink. So if you're thinking, okay, I won't do an intervention, then what the hell do I do? I don't want to leave you hopeless. I want to give you a solution. So here's something that actually truly helps. First, don't confront them when they're drunk, raging, or in withdrawal. You wait for a moment where they're more themselves, clearer, calmer, not perfect, just not hijacked. And then you don't ambush them. You just ask for a moment and you say something like, when would be a good time to talk for a few minutes? That's it. When you do get to talk, you keep it simple. You look them in the eye. You tell them that you love them. You say that you're here. You're not going anywhere. And if they're open, you can add, I really care about you. Not angry, not accusing, not worried. And then you stop talking. You don't lecture. You don't threaten. You don't try to fix everything in one moment. You open the door and you let them decide whether to walk through it. If you create a safe space, you create the opportunity.